Hey everyone, Burton's back, and the newly formed kingdom of Skyrim is under an instant threat. We've got another revolt going on at the moment, and that is, as usual, elective monarchy. So the Skyrim civil war is going our way. We do have an army over here of 496, we've decided actually to ignore. While Amal is trying desperately to hold on, we are engaging their other force. We've also got Hagraven, dirty little Hagraven over here, and this is the 9th claim, the 9th time that the Crone has attempted to take this land. That is not going to work as well. As usual, this is probably just going to tick on over because they're not actually bringing any men to it. So Hagravens were once witches that have undergone a ritual, trading in their humanity for access to powerful magics, and the transformations they undergo infuse their entire being with some elements of that power. Okay, let's see where it gets you. Obviously it's messed with your face a little bit, but we'll see what we can do going forward. So, let's have a look at some things. Obviously we are Betius because Grom's dead. Sorry Grom the Strix, you did a good job, but we're not doing too bad at all. Our heir is Theodars, so let's have a look at ourselves first, because the new High King isn't... he isn't doing too well. He's got a maimed ear, so he's lost his ear, it's been cut off. He's had his eye gouged out. He's lost a leg. He's lost an arm. And he's cracked his skull. Yeah. Other than that, he's charitable and deceitful at the same time. He's also wrath, which you can't blame him because he's been maimed to buggery. He's shy, humble. He's got the artifacts we know of. He's scarred, obviously. Pilgrim, follower of Dibella. Open your hearts to the noble secrets of art and love. Treasure the gifts of friendship. Seek joy and inspiration in the mysteries of love. Okay, interesting. Obviously classified as a Breton. Has a double set of armour. He's a twin and a master thief. So let's have a look at the heir. Theodard. So Theodard of Skyrim is altogether distinctly average. State diplomacy is actually not too bad. Wisdom of Mara is blessed with that. Content and honest, slothful and greedy, not things we want in a future High King. Gregarious, follows Mara. Breton, journeyman thief. Okay, so we need to have a look at a few things. Obviously Manalus is okay, he's of age as well. Let's just make sure we've got people in the rightful positions here. So we've got the Theurgist as my spy master. The option is we do have Glalilus, who is my half brother. Now I like Glalilus a lot. He's 92% rated. I think we're actually going to go ahead and piss off the Theurgist and make Glalilus the Duke of Eastmarch my spy master. And we're going to put him to scheming here. We also said as well that we were going to have a look at technologies, but we're not going to do that just yet. I want scheming, I want to be protected while we solidify our reign. But as soon as we are able to go ahead and study technology, we'll find hopefully a semi-decent place to do that. We can research economy tech, which I believe we are going to do so now. Have we taken over anywhere we need to start preaching in? That's a good question. So we've got the old gods. Well, they're in a revolt at the moment. You guys are all old gods. Hagravens, yeah, I think we could go ahead and possibly start something off later on. A bit of a shame we can't actually do it at the moment. It's probably because we're in open war. Should we do cultural tech in the time being? We may as well. Okay, let's get on with the war. I have blathered enough. Here we are. And look who's leading it, Marcia. Marcia, who's done so well. She's unmarried. I think we're going to leave her unmarried. For now, at least. We'll see. Obviously, I do have a wife, High Queen Alyssa. She's actually quite good. She actually adds a lot to what we've got there. I've had 2 children by her. They're my youngest. Obviously, my wife before that has passed away. Gwyn. Have I had another wife? My words. Rosalind. How many wives have I had that have died? Wow. Betius. I think we're going to have a lot of people here. Right, so we've gone ahead and won that battle whilst I was yammering. The war score jumps up to 42%. We're actually going to head down... No, we're not. We're going to split. I'm going to send you over this way. We'll send you guys down that way. There we go, and we'll see how we get on. So let's push in, we'll speed things up, and we'll continue as we mean to go on. Now the revolt itself isn't too bad in terms of this. We do have Donegal the Kind on our side, do not forget this. We can actually do with improving relations. Has he got some problems going on? He does indeed. What's happening? Civil war to revoke King's peace. Ouch, right, okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about that right now while we're in our own wars. Now we've managed to arrive in the centre here. They have actually run away, so we are going to continue to chase them as we head on down here. As usual, it takes us forever to get anywhere in the Kingdom of Skyrim, but that's possibly one of our best defences. Going to disband the people here as well. They've actually managed to do one. So we're going to try our very best to catch them. Bran says, these peasants, these peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves, right? Oh, Bran, cruelty, grandson, I think you're under curfew. We cannot be having that. He's exhibiting severe anger constantly. He has gained the rough trait. Alright, Bran, you'll calm down, I'll see to that. But obviously I want to see to dealing with these people first, but they just appear to be running away from us quite quickly. In fact, too quickly. There we go, we've managed to catch some of them. We'll go ahead and just do that. I'm actually leading that now. I'm not sure if I want to be leading that. Got 42% here. We have managed to take that. I think I'll stay in Whiterun. We'll send you guys just to carry on chasing these down. Now we do have a son. Oh no, sorry, I stand corrected. My daughter needs someone. So who's this going to be? My granddaughter Dana? I don't think so. Who have we got? We've got Marcia. Dana's actually not too bad, but Marcia is available, so we'll use Marcia because she is my daughter. Oh, and what is this? They have a larger army. 1100s. So let's see what we've actually got to deal with here. They're actually trying to take back over. What can we call up? We can call up some additional troops, another 700. I think we're going to send you guys down there to bolster the forces there. I'm going to disband you because there's no point in having you. We do have more than enough money, so if need be we can always go ahead and try and get ourselves some mercenaries, but I don't see the need to at the moment. Let's just hope these guys don't cross the mountain pass and get in here before they need to. Oh, in fact, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, there's that deadly attrition again. So we're going to take Whiterun back first, and then we're going to head down and take care of these 200 or so. These guys still aren't moving. They're actually trying to take High Peak by the looks of things. Now we can create our grand plethora of titles. We're not going to bother with any of that at the very moment. What we are trying to do is just unite Skyrim. Unfortunately, things like this are going to be causing us some issues. Now they've just managed to take back Riverwood. So I think we're going to have to make some quick plays on this in order to win out. So let's see what we can actually do. So we've managed to take the first piece of territory. It did cost us quite a few men. We are going to actually push straight into these now. We could potentially go ahead and try and take Riverwoods back because their defense isn't going to be as high as it once was. If we can catch these, that would be great. I get the feeling they're going to be out of there, but they have run into some other people. Griff Cruelty is now of legal age. He has become an expert assassin. We award you an honorary title, Royal Assassin. Yes, why wouldn't we? Although your intrigue isn't great, but if you're an expert assassin, we will take that, Griff. So who are you? So you're my son's son. Ah, grandson. Nice. Okay. So our men have all joined together in the south, and now Marcia is going to lead it to the remnants of this southern force. Now, it does look like they've somewhat lost a little bit of men. Come on, keep chasing them. That's what I want to say. Oh, what is this? You want a white piece? No, I will not give you your white piece. We must solidify our rule. Now I can't stop thinking about all of the prisoners in my dungeon. They're at my complete mercy. What a thriller it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Now I think I am actually going to, in fact, let's have a look. I'm charitable, I'm not cruel. I'm going to resist my foul impulses, because after all, we have to open our hearts to the noble secrets of art and love. Yeah, okay. Ah, so we've had a new granddaughter, Sinette, has been born. She's vigorous. Okay. At the age of a newborn baby, she's vigorous, okay. I think she's going to be keeping her parents up late at night if she's that vigorous. Crying, doing all sorts, who knows. Right, let's get straight in for these guys. We do have another 100, we'll try and take them from the south as well, would be very nice if we can do that. Let's get ourselves off pause, otherwise we're not really going to be doing too much. We suffered a quick defeat there, as we knew we probably would, but if we can catch them, all the better. My god, how many times is it going to take for us to just run into them here? Right, come on, get on him. And we've missed these guys as well. If you want to improve your skills at diplomacy, you need to become a confident public speaker. Swaying the hearts and minds of men with simple words is not as easy. But I've started practicing in front of the mirror. Things can only improve. Are you talking to me? Like that. Nice little joke in there. Oh, so Glalius, what's happened there? We go ahead and we make you a spy master, and all of a sudden you've got delusions of grandeur. The man wants to go ahead. Oh, I think this is not too good for us. Maybe we should get him out of there. Oh, I've become experienced. I can't have Glalius as my spy master. That is without a doubt. We cannot have him there. Aelin, he's my grandson. Surely we can trust my grandson. He also wants to become a spy master. We'll do that then. I'm going to defend myself. So we're going to be scheming. We're not going to be having a look at any technology. We finally managed to catch them in the south. So that is pretty much going to be taking care of that. That's the Frostfire army. Who the Frostfire army with? I have no idea. Needless to say, let's take back the lands because they are attacking in the Skyrim revolt. Who are you? Baron of Frostfire, what have you got going on? Ah, you're in. Alright, okay, that's fine. We needn't fight them in that case. What we will do is. So we've already taken that, we haven't taken. Okay. So let us push on to here. Where the. No, in fact, let's go here. In the meantime, we're going to be chasing them in the north. 43% is the war score at the moment. Hopefully, we're going to increase that quite considerably in a minute. If not, we're just going to have to try and take down what we can. They've already pretty much said to us, you know what, we can't do anything. We would prefer a white piece, but we're not going to give them the white piece. Righteous imprisonment. Why is this? That's a good thing. She loves us. It's my granddaughter. What is my granddaughter up to? Let's have a look. Adana, where are you? Slander. You want to slander someone? And for that we can go ahead and imprison you? I don't know about that. We have plenty of prisoners we can go ahead and ransom, but we're not actually going to be doing anything with that at the moment. We've gone ahead and won the battle there. We are just going to go and assault that holding. And I think we're actually going to push on in to the territory in Volskag. I think that's probably going to be the best course of action for us. We do have some men down here. Defenders 600. Yeah, probably can't go ahead and split the forces. So we'll stick with what we've got. In order to speed things up, it might be an idea if we go ahead and just hire a small mercenary band. Redwater Roamers, I think. We'll do that. We'll take the trade post very quickly, then we'll head down and try and take care of the rest of these. We just don't have enough forces to take care of what we need to do. Okay, let's pause things up a moment. Ah, so they've managed to take that, the swines. In all honesty, we're probably going to run into these guys anyway, and we really don't need to. These two armies have been doing a good job in the south. We're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place a little bit. We are going to take back this territory in Harlan. No, that should improve us somewhat, because I don't think we're going to be able to sneak through the mountain pass now we've got these hostiles there. Oh, and we've got a message about arranged marriage. So Sylvan the Socialite, the leader of the Colovian Revolt, would like my granddaughter to marry the commander. Prince of the Colovian Revolt. I think that's doable. Adana, yeah, let's do that. So 2 children lack a guardian. The first one is Emilius, who is my nephew, so we're going to go ahead and just educate him with, we'll send him to the Baron of Cassorton. Yeah, we'll do that. That might be able to improve relations a little bit. And we've also got my granddaughter as well, so let's go ahead and get her educated. Sibel? Should we do Sibel? No. Messalina, which is the Prior of Sky Temple. Yeah, we'll do that. Excellent, okay. Open council positions for a Magister. Who have we got? Mavis, we've got the Fugist again. He wants to become prestigious. We've also got Prior as well. Not too keen on either of them. He's a tyrant. Okay. We'll give it to you for now. A Master Barbarian, you say, sir? Let's have a look at that. Hither came the barbarian, black-haired, sullen-eyed, sword in hand. A thief, a reaver, a slayer, with gigantic melancholies and gigantic mirth, to tread the jewelled thrones of Tamriel under his sandaled feet. Morale of armies is +20, martial +10, diplomacy +2, personal combat +9. You, sir, are now a commander. Emilius. Yes, we shall use Emilius well. Baron Valund of Bannerwatch has provided me with proof that one of the Dukes of Sunderstone has been slandering you. Okay, Duke of Sunderstone. I don't believe it. His opinion of me is actually quite good. Where's yours? We'll threaten him. Get him to stay out of factions. He's decided to stay out of all factions. No one's joined Glalius, which is fine. There is an independence faction going on. Okay, we are getting some people joining that here. So, things have been fairly slow moving now. I didn't notice we didn't have enough men up here, so we're going to have to push you guys on down. Have we got any like the locals nearby that we can pull up? Probably not. We are taking the trade post as well. We will lose 3.2 gold, but economy, technology, speed will be 100%. We will go ahead and do that. That's good for us. The Hagraven thing is pushing on. The Siege of Seahammer, we've actually lost that. I'm going to let you rot for the time being. So what have we actually just lost? The Scarstone. You know, taking a... We still hold Searstone there, but we will lose that soon. Right, come on people, we need to hurry up and take these lands, otherwise this war's just going to drag on forever. We don't have enough people, so we may as well just send you guys over to take care of these, or just take care of any troops that you run into. Oh, hang on, why the hell am I doing that? Emilius. Yes sir. We'll put you in command of these troops. So we've got victory in the trade post. We're going to head on over to Castav now to try and take this. Harlan is about to fall, or it just has. Brilliant. And we're going to head straight on into the next piece of territory. There's not a lot for us to do here. We are going to run into these forces. What I might do is just be sensible. Disband there, and we'll try and pull up what we've got. So that's what we have. 355. What are you actually trying to take there? Ah, you've got another trade post. In fact, we'll send you guys up there. We've got more than enough men in this particular area, so let's get you all there. We actually don't have that many men on this side, so rather than use these guys before they've rebuilt, we'll go ahead and we'll just disband them. And that's where the war stands at the moment. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually get it done this episode. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it done the next. And then, our plan is to unite Skyrim as always. But the main thing that stands in our way is a Colovian estate. that is currently in the middle of a revolt. Maybe an opportunity is going to present itself, but we need to get this war done fast so we can take advantage of this. Bear in mind, we're trying to marry in to those who are revolting, so wish us luck. Thank you guys very much for all your support on this series, and I'll see you all in the next one.